I'm going to get this Emmco SD Polyphase whatever meter restored and cleaned. It's the same as the previous one with the weak brake magnets, but a later version. 1966 6010 serial number, so I think yeah, the year it's from 1966, mid 60s. It's 3 times 10 to 40 amps, so 40 amp this one, the other one was a 30, 3 times 2 40, 415 volts, 3 phase, 133.3 revs per kilowatt hour, 4 wire, 50 cycles. It's got 4,773.8 or 7 kilowatt hours. Yep. Now let's hook it up. I'm missing this terminal cover unfortunately, this one. Check phase secrets when connecting. The thing I noticed about this particular one, this is also very unique. It's got this little flaring around the back, little chamfer. No other meters have got that. It's interesting, this has got that particular texture. Interesting. Anyway, it's going to have to be a... yeah, I'll leave the other terminal cover off the fast one on there to keep that one there original. I'll probably make one for this one. Anyway, it's on the marker. I've got to get that one there on the mark for the test, so I'll put a bit of power to that to get that on the marker. Well, this should test okay. Let's hook it up. Let's get this one tested first. Plug it in. They're both on the mark. On the mark. On the mark. On the mark. Alright, just plug it in there. Power on there. Power on here. Alright. 133.3 revs per kilowatt hour versus 800 revs per kilowatt hour. Anyway, the last very first 3-phase meter I got with this one, the accuracy test was okay in that, using the single phase meter against it. In there. Yep, they're both advancing the same. Obviously the BAZ's got more on it. It's got to clock up more because it's got 3 potential coils. It's metering 3 potential coils. So far so good. This Neo has good brake magnets too. When I turned it off before, it stopped good. So looks like I've only got one dud out of all these SD meters I'm going to have to do a repair project on. If I ever come across brake magnets that'll fit it. Yep, so far so good. Likewise here. Ah, good. Beautiful. Oh yep, quarter. Oh, that's good. This one's accurate so far. Anyway, I gotta try and improvise away. That one's so good. That one's good. Cool. I'll get one of my other first 3-phase meter I got and put chunky wire in it and use it for phantom loading to test the rest of them. And this current transformer ones will have to do it this way, because I really don't want to put too much through those ones. Yep, so far so good. So far so good. Yep, pretty good there. Yep. Well, I think that means they've put those labels on it. I mean, the meter has been checked and verified that it's accurate, and it was accurate, but it hasn't been opened up, so there's still the original seals. Pretty sure that's what those are for anyway. Yep, that one's right. Pretty good, pretty good. Spot on in the middle. That one's approaching spot on in the middle. So let this get to the centre, the very, very middle of that mark. We'll see how much further ahead the BAZ's gone up to. Okay, one more rev of the disc, so when that mark hits the centre of those back minutes, stop. Unplug that, safety first. Yeah, it's a tiny bit more into there, that's because of the potential coils. But it's passed its test. Yeah. Pretty good. Alright, it's time to give it a bit of a cosmetic clean-up. Clean out quite well. Something's been dripping on it or something. This must be another under an eave, I reckon. Maybe at a restaurant or something. In a mall somewhere. You see it's got the odd moisture's been dripping and running down the side of it for a while. So yeah, another under eave meter, this one. Clean up quite well. It's interesting how they got this chamfer on it though. All the way around. Anyway, let's see if I can try and make a terminal cover for this. Even though I've got some, I'll probably use on some spares off one of the other ones, so we'll see what happens. I'll just make one for it, that way they've all got terminal covers in. Okay, my homemade terminal cover. It's a bit wonky, but yeah, does the job. I've got to shave a bit off the back so the meter sits flush. But that's pretty good, I'm happy with that. Much better. Quite a decent little terminal cover, that. That'll be enough for now. Thanks for watching.